Welcome to Family Product Reviews. If you are new here, support us by subscribing. Today we will be reviewing the Lansinoh Ultimate Protection Disposable Nursing Pads, 50 count. They have tape strips on the back to adhere to your bra. Sometimes they slip a bit, but for the most part work. These are 100 the best. They work, you don't feel them in your bra, they stay in place, and keep me dry all night. Definitely recommend these, especially if you have high milk production, a baby that sleeps through the night. They don't look lumpy under your clothing, they stay in place, and are super absorbent. Great nursing pads for a great price. These stick well, absorb great, and are comfortable. It would have been so nice to have this in the early weeks of breastfeeding. They absorb so much, and everything stays locked into the pad, and not on your bra shirt. The blue center locked the moisture in, and kept me feeling dry even though the pads were really full. This ultimate protection is indeed a step up from the standard pads that were her favorite. They are super absorbent, and it really keeps that horrible smell of dried milk that sometimes comes up once you have been out wearing the same breast pad for hours. The size is great, and it has got a center where it absorbs everything perfectly. And these lay flatter than many other disposable nursing pads, so less visible under clothes. Also, the edges of a lot of other brands can be really itchy. These are not at all. She finds them to be very absorbent, large enough that there are no leaks, very easy to put on, manage, comfortable, and discreet. Good nursing pads by Lansinoh, soft, and soaks up leakage, and doesn't leak outside into bras or clothing. They do what they're supposed to, stick nicely, absorb the leaks, and are super comfy. It is clearly visible that these offer an additional layer of protection, and overall more comfortable to me. Furthermore, they are the same size as the old ones, so they sometimes stick out of regular bras. Simply the best option if you are a mom with lots of milk production and heavy flow. Great absorption, better texture than other Lansinoh pads, but slightly noticeable through shirt as they're a bit lumpy. They have a slight conical shape to them, so they sit nicely where they're supposed to. They're individually wrapped, and easy to tuck into a purse or diaper bag when you're on the go. Wonderful nursing pads that are comfortable, and you don't have to worry about leakage as they are quite absorbent. These nursing pads don't shift, are quite absorbent, and kept you dry and comfy for long periods. The pads are great though, and they have a sticky back to keep from slipping around. These are definitely better than the regular medium flow ones, but are sadly not leak-proof. The material seems to be a little softer than the original pads, and are a little less irritating for sore nipples. There is a blue wetness seal like on a diaper to keep moisture off the breast, along with an added layer of padding. These really do offer the best protection. Prefer them over the same brand's cheaper ones. They're not invisible under clothing, but with a heavier shirt, or a tank under your shirt, are not that noticeable. They do not scratch like the Medela, and are thinner so fit nicer under bra. These have a gel-like material that really holds a ton, and the pad has two sticky fasteners to hold them in place, in between feedings, or when you have let down before an imminent feeding. Thinking about baby, you need protection. Until you get into the swing of things with nursing, extra thick pads are recommended. These are great for any nursing mother. They hold up very well, and last long. These are very soft, which makes your tender nipples more comfortable. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to subscribe, and leave your comments below.